Angel are fighting and Kane is just watching.
I'm in the middle of a fight.
Okay, well, stop. Okay, I have to get someone to help. Kane, please stop this fight. Kane, stop this fight now. Oh, bro, get in there. Get in there. Yo, Kane is not stopping the fight. Okay, who knows these people? Are you guys friends? Can you stop the fight? Kinger, please?
Yeah. Well, I won't forget.
Guys, they're fighting. Please. Jump in there. Zubul, do something.
Hey.
Guys, I don't think they have any friends.
You little.
Okay. Adrian, can you stop the fight? No one can. Why is Adrian just watching the fight casually? Like, bro, please. Ragatha knows none of them. They're so cooked. Okay. Stop. The way everyone's an acquaintance. Okay, Hanj, can you break up the fight?
Down. Maybe I'll forgive you.
Yeah. Well, I will forgive you.
Okay. Rain, are you gonna interfere? You're just gonna talk to Adrian?
Didn't hear that.
I am known as Rain. Might I ask?
This is not the time. This is not the time to be.
I'm Adrian.
Yo.
Nice to meet you.
This is not the time. This is not the time. Hi, the toaster coaster. Well, Rain decided to become friends with Adrian. Aki and Angel are fighting. R.I.P. Sophia says, I wish I had Tomodachi life. Aw. Okay, Angel, do you have any friends? Hold on. Do you have any friends?
Grr. I'm in the middle of...
Okay, you're in the middle of a fight. Oh my... Guys, please. Okay. So you have no friends. Bro. This is the problem. You have no friends, bro. You have no friends. Genuinely, no one wants to help you. Okay. Oh, now you want to step in. Okay. Isaac says them, son. Cooked them. Oh, boy. Ava Jean says, I want to make a masked firefighter and femme journalist fic. Yes, that's tea. I love that. Koopa says, I have Tomodachi life too. Ragatha and Jax are in love. OMG, that is so chaotic.
About something else.
Okay, Bro, Angel, please, talk to these people.
Oh, man.
Kamosa says, not them talking beside a fight. The way that none of them care, okay. Yo, why does no one care? Sophia says, when will you do another Roblox live? I will go live with Roblox next on Monday. Oh boy. Okay. Hanj, I trust you. Can you fix this for us? Okay. Okay, slay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hi, Shooting Star. Arena says hi. Hi, Arena. Okay, you still weren't paying attention. No, when in doubt, Kane can fix everyone's problems, right? That's how that works. Girl 2.0 says, you sound like Zubul. Thank you. Isaac says, my Minecraft account is still a work in progress. I need some video ideas and then post. I will make horror mods on my channel. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Adam. Okay. Kane, lock in. Okay.
Sorry. What were we talking about?
Yo, why is this the third person, bro? Can Adrian save the day? Bro, if a literal child is going to fix your problems, like, this is just sad for you, Angel. Okay. Talking about an axolotl. Dan says, low-key kind of sad. I don't think I'll be able to watch you since I'm going on vacation for quite a while. Oh, enjoy your vacation. The Toaster Coaster says, I was on Roblox yesterday. Wait, yay! I was streaming Roblox yesterday. Ah, thank you for following. What?
I want someone to
Stop. You've talked to 4 people and nothing is working. I'm actually scared for you.
Drag.
Hello?
You know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. He doesn't want to be bothered.
Here we go.
IE Gamer Girl says, hi, do you remember me? Yes. Okay. We're playing red light, green light with Gangle. This is Gangle, by the way. Okay.
Green light.
Lock in.
Red light.
Oh! Come on. Oh! Boo! 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 Adam says, I like your channel. It's so fun. Also, I don't know if we can still play Natural Disaster on Monday if possible. Wait, yes, definitely tell me on Monday so we can play. Okay, so you're going through it. Jinshi, I know you've never talked to Angel before, but do you want to talk to him while he's mad? No, you don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine here. Ribbit, you can save the day, right? Sophia says, I am someone you added yesterday. Yay! The Toaster Coaster says, I was playing MM2 yesterday, but it was lagging for me. Oh, no. I'm glad you got to play, though. Hopefully we got to play again. Applehead says, wait, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, Applehead. Hi, Pole. Okay. Did it work?
You're too cool.
Yo, Ribbit saves the day. Ribbit saves the day. Angel has talked to like 5 people at this point.
Phew, that helps. Okay, I'll go try to patch things up.
Yes, please. Okay. Is this gonna end up in heartbreak? You guys are saying W, Ribbit. We love that. Hi, Perry.
Sorry about before.
Is this gonna work? Are Aki and Angel going to...
Give you.
Yo. Why are Aki and Angel toxic on my island? Why is Aki Angel toxic on my island?
We couldn't patch things up.
My... They just don't want them to win. They don't want them to win. They don't want them to win, guys. Okay, here, you're gonna have some gazpacho.
Sigh.
You enjoy that while you get heartbroken by the guy who is not your boyfriend yet again, multiple times in a row, bruh. They've had fake confession scenes where the other one doesn't show up. Now they're getting into fights. I just don't know why you guys don't like each other this much. Okay, well, Sevika is in love. So let's go check on that. Okay, hi, Sevika.
I need to clear my head.
Oh!
I want to propose to Natalie. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes! Yes! That's a great idea!
I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing and my head is full of distractions. Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Then it's time to go see Natalie.
The Toaster Coaster says, wait, this happened to me with Megan and Manon from Cat's Eye. OMG. Okay. The marriage scene. The proposal. Okay, we need to help Sevika get married to Natalie.
Of course. So,
That's Sevika from Arcane, and that's Natalie from Miraculous Ladybug. Okay, we're locking in. Now we need to clear Sevika's mind of all the distractions. You don't have to shoot all the bubbles. You don't have to get all of them. You just can't let the bubbles touch you. All that matters is that you get the big one in the middle. And then if you click faster, the hearts shoot faster. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay! Thank you for subscribing, Girl 2.0.
really important that I wanted to talk about. Oh,
Let's go.
What is it?
Yes. Yes.
Well, here goes.
Okay. Let's go. Oh! Not the bubble. Not the bubble. Stay at the bottom. Don't let them get you. Okay. We got it. Shooting Star says, are they both girls? Yes, they're both women.
Thinking about you. You're everything to me.
Yes! 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 Yes. 1, 2, 3. We want Yuri. 1, 2, 3. We want Yuri. Bat says, interesting pairing. You know, if it's what the game wanted. Yay! Thank you, Lemon, for sharing the live. Okay. Lock in. Do not let the bubbles get you. Do not let the bubbles get you. Do not let the bubbles get you. Okay. I have to stay on the corner. Oh! Okay. If I stay to the side, they won't be able to get me. Okay. There we go. We must defeat the bubbles. Oh! Okay. There we go. Mau, go. Okay, now we're gonna get the big boss. The boss is Mau. You can't get distracted now. You can't get distracted. Yes! Pixie Mint says, we want Yuri. We do want Yuri. Okay.
Will you marry me?
Oh. Yes, of course.
Let's go! There we go. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. I love seeing you guys put yes and yay in the chat. We love Yuri. Yes! Thank you, Danny, for following. Guys,
It's happening.
I just hit the jackpot! Hey, I just hit the jackpot! I saw Apple put that in the chat. Yo, wait! And look at the wedding fits. They both pulled up in suits. I have their things set so they could dress however they want. And they chose suits. Heck yeah! Yeah, buddy! This is the wedding we wanted. And who is singing? Who is singing at the wedding? Gangle. We love it. Danny says, I'm in Yuri heaven. As we should. This is what we love to see. JJ says, the amazing digital circus. Yes.
Up until you've seen Old Street in Taiwan.
Say
Oh! She's looking at her wife. I love this. Okay.
Down in Seoul's Bukchon Hanok village. It's like stepping into the past.
Yay! Oh no! Don't turn off my Switch.
Quite the view from Victoria Harbor in Hong Kong.
say cheese.
Yay! Oh, you have to go, Sophia. Bye, Sophia. Thanks for joining. You said, wait, who got married? Sevika from Arcane and Natalie from Miraculous Ladybug. We love to see it.
That was so much fun.
Dan says you should try playing MM2 on stream. It would be really cool. Yes, I have. I played it on the last one. I'll definitely play it again in the future.
Now that we're back, I guess the next step is to grow old together.
Yes. Okay. So my game clearly loves Yuri. Just peak. I'm not complaining. This is kind of what I wanted. My steak too buttery, my lobster too juicy. You know, that's kind of peak. Should they have nicknames? No, I feel like they're very formal with each other, so I feel like they wouldn't have nicknames. Isaac says this is the second marriage couple on the island. Yay. Oh, wait, actually there's more married couples on the island.
Folks who live here. But do you have a name that...
Okay, they're called the Shimmering Feathers. You bet I do. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Ah, thank you for the gold coin. I love Roblox. Gold coin. No, that name is good. You guys will be the shimmering feathers. Get it? Because arcane, shimmer, and feather because Mayura from Miraculous Ladybug. See, guys, there's so much lore. There's so much lore in here. You said, who's the first Yuri married couple on the island? Zubul and Gangle. Zubul and Gangle. Okay. Sevika, you like to fight. So here you go. Learn how to fight now. Thank you, Mexican Wolf, for following. And thank you, Lin Mao, for following.
Thank you.
Hi, Mariah. Astro says, Google. Look, I'll show you. Look, see? Zubul. Where's your wife? Look. Soulmates. And they're happily married.
Ribbons.
And they're happily married. See this? Look, they're blushing. They're happily married. They're adorable. We love that. And Natalie and Sevika, married and happy and adorable. And look at these little besties. We got Kane over here with Bubble in the middle, talking to Human Kinger. Look at these little besties. They're so cute. And then Hanj is just minding their own business. Hanj Zoe from Attack on Titans just minding their own business, breakdancing in the corner. Honestly, canon. Meanwhile, look who's crying. Angel is crying over Aki. So why is it doomed? Why do I have doomed Yaoi on my island? Please, no. I want you guys to be happy. Asher says, Funny Buddy too? Yes, I do have Funny Buddy on the island. Okay, wait, let me show you Funny Buddy. I'm gonna try to give Angel more food. Here, have some food. Yay. Heart says, is Pomni Ragatha married on your island? They're low-key the best ship in the Amazing Digital Circus. So, fun fact, basically this is how the proposal scene happened. Kane was the one who was going to ask out Jax, and then Kane, Pomni, and Ragatha all pulled up, and they all asked out Jax at the same time. And basically, Jax then had to decide who they wanted to be with, and eventually she chose to be with Pomni. So, on my island, that Funny Buddy is the vibe. And look, previously, look, these are their rooms. This is Pomni's room, because see, Pomni likes scary stuff. And then just like in the show, Jax has a very like pink and cutesy room. This is Funny Bunny. They're on the couch watching purple screen TV together. See? Oh, why does it say they're making it work? Is their marriage toxic? No! Okay, I'll check on them. Thank you, Jax, for following. You know what? It's canon. They would fight over what show they want to watch. Thank you, Jess, for following. Oh! Y'all are not helping your case. Please, why are they just fighting? But them fighting made them more in love. Guys, is Funny Bunny toxic on my island? I thought... No! Please! Okay, no, I'm gonna leave them alone now. I'm just gonna leave them alone. But look. See, Jax is a cutie. I gave her little bow. Wait, I have to give Jax the other bow.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to give you the other bow. I unlocked it. See, I unlocked a pink bow. Here, you take the pink bow now. There we go. Pink bow. Canon. The way I literally have to log in all the time so I can get the items in the shop. Because I'm trying to get these outfits, bro. Okay, wait. Let me give them more food. Here, you have this. Very yummy food. Heart says they give me sibling vibes low-key. No! They're Mary, don't say that. Don't say that. Haley says, it's my birthday on Monday. Happy birthday, Haley. Adam says, are you sad Jax is abstract? I think the show definitely, like, it's kind of meant to show us a lesson that, like, if you bottle things up inside and you're honest with yourself and with others, and if you keep pushing away to people and you keep being toxic to them, then it kind of shows that, like, things all will go downhill from there. So I think Jax abstracting is kind of meant to show us, like, a lesson, like a cautionary tale, to kind of show you why you shouldn't be like Jax and why you should, like, handle your problems in a more direct way rather than pushing them down and pretending that they're not there. So I think it was good that Jax abstracted, because it was meant to show a lesson, if that makes sense. Okay, what can I give Jax? Jax plays the piano. Can I? Okay, so there is no piano. There is no piano. But they do have maracas and a guitar. So we could change the lore. Okay, the lore, now you get to play guitar instead of piano. Gotcha Girl says, hi, girly. Hi, Gotcha Girl. Thank you, Hops, for following.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Oh, Kat says, yeah, I kind of had a breakdown after Jax abstracted, lol. No! And then the sequence of isn't she lovely? Oh. Thank you, Jake, for following. Hi, Moondrop. Isaac says, I mean, this is the third marriage couple on the island. There's no more because the other streams were Animal Crossings. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, yes, because let's see. On my island, Gojo and Gabriel are married. Funny Bunny is married. Abstrategy is married. Sevika and Natalie are married. Gojo and Gabriel have a kid, and the kid is Adrian. See, we have so much lore here. Wait, can I really not unlock another placement? No! Guys, look, I'm on level 64. See, I'm actually a Tomodachi sweat, okay? Mrs. Coop says, I watched your stream yesterday. Yay! Elite says, stop yapping and play the game. I am playing the game. Part of the yap is I'm going to answer your guys' questions and talk to you in the chat. Astro says, I'm on 72. Yo, that's wild. Okay, what's up, Gabriel?
Take a photo.
No, I am not You know what? We'll take a photo for Gabriel. Okay. Boo. I don't want to take his photo. No, Gabriel, we're not taking your photo. Goodbye. No. Can't. Okay. We need to make some money. Look, we have rain.
Hey, got time for
Kat says, not me playing Pal World, RN. Yes, Slay. Mariah says, I'm also playing the game and I watch your live stream. Yay! Okay, let's play Pixel Quiz. Jake says, LOL, on my world, Ragatha and Baldy are married. How did that happen? No! Monty says hi. Hi, Monty.
What do you think it is?
Okay, it's a coffee cup. No, it's a classical album.
Classical album.
You said, have you added Luz and Amity? Not yet.
What do you think it is?
When Ida and Rain have a kid, I could add Luz in. Okay, let's do Cicada Shell.
Answer is Cicada Shell.
Arthi says, Arlie, my mom is mad at me and I'm crying right now. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope things get better. Monty says hi. Hi, Monty. Isaac says, I mean, this is the third marriage couple on the island. There is no more because the other streams were Animal Crossings. Artie says, my mom is mad at my dad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I think it's a wire puzzle.
Answer is
Yuki says, hello. Hi, Yuki. Kat says, wait, y'all, should I play Cult of the Lamb or Animal Hospital? Wait, those are both fun games. Play Animal Hospital. See how far you can get. Benji says, is that Rain? Yes, this is Rain from the Owl House. Here we go. Oh, a pile of documents. Slay. A. Okay, here we go. Ooh! They're telling love stories that are so sweet they qualify as dessert. Gangle explaining her love life to Kane. We love that. Okay, let's see. We have Jinshi. Okay, look, I made Jinshi recently. Jinshi needs to talk to Mao Mao. Okay, where is Mao Mao? Go to Mao Mao right now. Oh! Everyone is watching Jax play the guitar.
Well, that's definitely Mau Mau. That a Kuma cake? That a Kuma cake?
Okay, talk to each other.
Oh, it's Jinshi?
Gary says, how do you stream Nintendo games? Wait, why aren't you guys talking to each other?
Nice to see you.
Okay.
I thought I'd share this with you.
Oh, perfect timing. I have something for you too.
Oh, it looks too expensive.
So Mao Mao's giving you a car,
But I have
and you're giving her an Akuma cake?
some.
Oh, no, I have too many of these as it is. You'd be doing me a favor.
RG says, are you from New Jersey? I'm from New York and New Jersey. Both. Yuki says, I saw Gabriel and immediately click. Yes. Kat says, fun fact, my high score is 14, no deaths. I got bored though. Wait, in Animal Hospital? That's awesome. Okay, wait, guys. So, this is Nicole Waterson, right? From The Amazing World of Gumball. Somebody said we should make Richard Waterson.
Could you take a photo?
No, I'm not taking a photo. We're going to make your husband Richard. Now, will you fall in love with your husband? I don't know. It didn't really work out for Gabriel, but maybe it'll work out for you. Maybe it'll work out for you. Applehead says, wait, can we make Mizzy and Sua? Yes. Yes, we can. We absolutely can. Okay, wait. Let me find a picture. That way, okay. Let me lock in. Let me find a reference photo of Richard Waterson. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Okay, Richard Waterson. Richard Waterson is the pink bunny from The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay. Here we go. I am going to go. Boop. So now we gotta find a picture of Richard Waterson. Okay. He has like a little cute tooth. Okay. I'm trying to find a good reference photo. Wait, this one's very cute. Okay. Richard Waterson dad. Okay. Making the bunny tooth is gonna be fun. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna save this image. And now I'm gonna put it on your guys' screen. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. No! Okay. Please, lock in. You said, I just did Draculaura on my Tomodachi life. Wait, I love that. Greninja says, can you do Greninja next? Maybe as a pet. I'd add Greninja as a pet. Okay. Let's go here. No! Okay. Let me grab this with the snipping tool. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now I'm going to put it on your guys' screen. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing. All right. And Applehead says, wait, you said, wait, I'm going to add Seimu on my island. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Yes, I added Seimu on my island. You should. You should. From Gachi Yakuta. We love that. Thank you. Thank you for following, Scott. Okay. I'm trying to get Richard here. Okay. Save that. But in the meantime, we know we're going to get started from scratch. We know we're going to choose this as the base. Boom. 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 There we go. Now you guys can see the reference image on the screen. All right. There. Now you know who I'm making. See, I like to put the image on the screen because now you guys can see what I'm working on. Oh, RD, you want to make Nezuko? Wait, that's so fun. Mariah says, what's your favorite color? Purple. It's the color that I do for my background lights. Sarah says mine is green. Oh, nice. Scott says you character from Tomodachi Life looks good. Oh, you like my characters in Tomodachi Life? Yay. Okay, wait. I need to make an accurate Richard. Okay, I feel like he has probably this head shape. Okay. We're gonna cook here. He needs to be pink. Okay. I'm gonna see which pink looks better. This pink or that pink? No, I think this pink looks best. Okay. Now we need to do, okay. We should just make him bald. I don't know if I even have bunny ears in my game. Oh, it's gonna be the same problem I had with Jax. Okay. So we'll do these eyes. We'll make them this color. We'll make them smaller. We'll bring them up. Sarah says bald. Yes, he is. Okay. We'll bring them up here. And we'll do his bunny ears at the top of the head. Okay, for the eyes, I'm trying to think of how I did Nicole's eyes. I think for Nicole's eyes, I also did... Wait. Circles like this? Were they circles? No, I feel like I drew her eyes. Yo, me when I have to remember how I made these characters. Okay. No, I think her eyes are just... They didn't have the rims. I remember I had to draw the rims. I think they're just this. And I have to bring them out. And then they're kind of smaller on his face. And then I'm going to go in. Oh, right. Okay, guys, life hack. Go here. Choose this. Make it white. And then, instead of it being blush, we can bring this up. Look at the vision. Look at the vision. Boom. And now, just like that, we have eyes. Okay. I want to see what happens if I push them out a bit more. Although his eyes are kind of more centered like that. I could make the eyebrows tinier. The eyebrows definitely need to be smaller. Okay, he's so cute. He's so derpy. Secret says, wait, how did you figure that out? I know. I be playing this game, bro. I be playing this game. Okay, wait. Wait, this is actually so him. This is actually so him. But no, I feel like I could do more with the mouth. I feel like we should do this little smile. Okay, I feel like we could do this smile. Make it bigger. Make it smaller. Make it a little smaller. Bring it down. And then... Okay, nose. See, I'm gonna be jumping around here. Kat says he's so silly. We love it. We love it. Okay. I think I have to bring this slightly higher. Ah, thank you, Secret, for following. Okay, let me make this bigger. Wait, I wish I could make it more oval shaped. You know what? Okay, okay. We'll bring this up. No, I think it could be slightly higher. We just have to lock in and do the art style. And we gotta trust the process. Ah, thank you, Bunny, for joining. Thank you, IDK Rants, for following. Okay. I'm gonna bring this down. Okay, here we go. And then ears. Okay, the ears aren't gonna work. We're gonna have to draw this all on. You said make the circle smaller. Oh, thank you, Sua Blitz, for following. Yay! Okay. Next, we're gonna go in here with the lashes because they have little lashes in the corners of their eyes. We have to make them tiny. We're gonna bring them all the way up and we're gonna spread them to the outsides of the eye. We're going to rotate them slightly this way and bring them up. And then for the rest of the features, it's just gonna be a matter of drawing them on. Okay. So with a thin black line, you're going to hit X, go to the settings. I'm going to use this pen and I'm going to do smooth tool. Yuki says, from Demon Slayer. Wait, I haven't done any Demon Slayer characters yet. Secret says, the only thing keeping my meads from being ugly is face paint for real. Oh. Okay, okay. Let's get this nose in. Okay. I know it's a curved line, but he's also looking at an angle, so we don't really have... Okay. In the art style, we don't really have many references of them looking straight on. Okay, so not that. Okay, let's... Bro, this is the hard part. Please, please. Okay. Here we go, here we go. A little bit of a curve there. One big tooth. RIP. We're gonna zoom in more. One big tooth. Okay. Here we go. Please, please, please. Okay. Lock that in. Here we go. I'm gonna go in and we're gonna go with Y. And we're gonna slightly delete the edge of this tooth. Here we go. Now we're gonna use X. We're gonna use... No! Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. R.I.P. R.I.P. Okay, wait. Now I think I can use this tool. There we go. We'll go in here with this setting. We have to do a smaller dot to fill in the rest of the tooth. Slay. Applehead says, and after that they had a kid. T. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Yo. There we go. Okay. Mara says, after Demon Slayer, can you do the Amazing Digital Circus characters? I have the Amazing Digital Circus characters on my island. I don't have Kaufmo yet. We could make Kaufmo. I don't know who Kaufmo would fall in love with, but at this point, I think it's just him, disappearing guy, like maybe Gummy Goo, like, because I have all the main characters on my island. I have Pomni, I have Jax, I have Bubble. Ooh, okay, I can fill this in with the bucket. I have Gangle, I have Zooble. Okay, wait. What is this? Paint behind or on top? No, we'll do behind. And then with this, we'll fill this in. Okay, there we go. Now we have the mouth with the little tooth and the little crooked mouth. Okay. Then with Y, we're gonna go in with this little shape here. Okay, wait. Make the tool larger. And then you're going to do a little C shape. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. See? And then actually I can make it larger. I can make it larger. Okay. Once you like the shape that you created, you're going to use this tool to then copy the thing you did and scooch it up. Here we go. And then once you like it, you're going to then duplicate it with the plus button. Now that I've duplicated it, I can flip it with ZL. Oh boy, there we go. And then I can center it and do it on the other side. There we go. By the way, I'm drawing this all with the Joy-Con. This is not, it's a skill. It's truly a skill. It's truly a skill. But you get better at it over time. Special Rock says, I love your island. Thank you. You said he better watch out and sleep with one eye opened. What? Okay. Now we need to do a little line at the bottom. Okay. The chin right here. Okay. I think I have to make it rounder. So it has to go from here to here. Okay. We gotta get a little bit better at this line. Okay. Okay, wait. We're cooking. Grab this line that I just made. Scooch it over to the side slightly. Okay, we need to figure out how high to bake it. I think we could put it like down here. I feel like this works. Down here. And now, what you're gonna do is, with this tool, you're gonna press the circle, but no. You want to do just the outline of the circle. And we have to figure out how thick we want to make it. So I'm going to do it with this level of thickness, this circle here. And then I'm going to try to make circles that are the same. Okay, this might be too thick for the eyes, but we'll see. Okay. This might actually work. Hold on. Make it slightly bigger. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Let's go in with this tool. Grab the whole thing. Duplicate it and put it on the other side. Okay. Okay. Go, go, go! Boom. This is so cute. Okay, now we need to go in with the nose. The nose needs to be another oval. Wait, it's gonna paint underneath. Okay, we can't paint on top if we have everything underneath. Dang it. Okay, I think that's gonna be the vibe, but we could do the little whiskers on the cheeks. Scott says, OMG, it looks so good. Wait, yes, thank you. Heart says, do you have Kinger and Queenie? Yes, I do. I do have Kinger and Queenie. Olivia, hi Olivia. Olivia says, do you remember me? Yes, hi Olivia. Cuss just follow. Thank you, Cuz, for following. Okay. Now we need to do the little these lines. Make sure you have the right brush. We need to do this one. I think I'm gonna do the straight lines. Okay. And ideally we want to have just like 3 of these. Ah, thank you for following. Finn. Okay, we're gonna keep these on the outside of the face. Oh, This is so easy. Okay. One of these. Then one needs to be a little lower, like here. Okay. Oh, actually, this one comes out farther. I kind of don't vibe with that. I want it to make it there. Okay. And then this one right here. There we go. Okay. I actually want to grab this one. And I want to do a higher placement. And then with this one, I'm going to grab it here and place it out here. Once you're happy with how all of them look, you're going to copy all of them, duplicate it, go to the other side of the face, and then flip it around. Boom. And now you can put it on the other side of the face just like that. Boom. Okay. He looks like a mouse. He looks like a little mouse. He's so silly. High jawbreaker. Okay. Now we need to do our bunny ears. Okay, let's see what we can do with this, because... yeah, this is gonna be a problem. No, Tomodachi, please. Please. Okay, this is gonna look cursed. This is gonna look cursed. R.I.P. R.I.P. Okay, we're gonna do this here. Flip it. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, layers. I haven't even played around with layers in this game, bro. Okay. Lower this down. Trust this process, guys. Okay. He looks like Barney. He looks like Barney in not Barney the dinosaur, Barney in Animal Hospital, the mouse. Okay, put that ear down. And then we're gonna go in with the skin color. See. And then we're gonna do this tool. Paint it. He looks like a mouse. He looks like a mouse. This is frying me. He looks like a mouse, guys. Okay, wait. Let me make a bigger eraser. Here. Okay. Very careful now. There we go. I'm gonna see how much wider I can make these ears. Okay. Bro, I don't like that the ear's getting cut off like that. No. Okay. This is cursed. You know what? It's okay. Okay. Grab this. Ooh. Grab this. Delete this ear. Let me see what you guys are saying. You said make them look like they are folded behind him. Oh, wait. Can we lock that in? Can we lock that in, guys? Can we lock that in? Okay. Let me duplicate this. Hold on. Oh, wait. I can kind of lock this in. I can kind of lock in this design. Hold on. If we rotate this and bring this down. Okay. And then if we grab this whole design, here we go. And we flip it. No, flip it. No, that's not flipping it. Flip it. Put it on this side of the head. Okay. Rotate it. Guys, I don't know this. I don't know about this. Should the bigger one be at the top or at the bottom? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You said, oh, that's smart. Mara says, do you have Luffy? I don't have Luffy. Hi, Krista. Okay. Let's just lock that in, and then let's see what happens if we go in with this tool. Let's go in with this. Let's change it to smooth. Let's zoom in. Okay. His head needs this. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I see the problem. I see the problem. We need to do like an ear here. Bro. The confident line art with this tool is genuinely crazy. Okay. Here. There we go. And then I am just, guys, the fact that I'm drawing this with a Joy-Con right now. The fact that I am drawing this with a Joy-Con right now. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. You said hi. I can only be here for a little bit, but I don't know when I have to go. I wanted to pop in to say hi. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. Lib said Richard Waterson. Yes. Mogari says, wait, I forgot who that is. Yes, it's Richard Waterson from The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, wait. Undo that. This ear is going to be hard. This ear is going to be hard. Okay. Here. This might be the best we could do with that ear. Now we're going to go in with the pink. Fill it in. It's going to color in the whole face if I do that. Hold on. Let me lock in. Go back to the black. Complete the line right here. Then with this button, you're going to go and choose the pink. Fill in the pink. No. Yes, fill in the pink. Here we go. Now we could do the dots. 1 dot. 1 dot. Then we have to erase these dots with the tiny eraser. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now we can erase these dots on the outside. Boom, boom, erase, erase. You said his ears are too small. I know his ears are small. So the issue with Tomodachi is that I can't draw outside of the boundary line. So, unfortunately, that is going to have to be the size that we have to do for the ear. Unless there was some kind of hair that I could add there to replicate the ear, that is going to be the most we could do there. We could try to find like a ponytail to see if we could like turn a ponytail to being a bunny ear. That could work. That could work. Okay. Let's complete this pink line. Oh, here we go. Let's do this pink line right here. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to erase this chunk here because we really don't need this part on the face.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh! Whoa, what was that? Yay! Thank you, Ta, for rating. Hi! Look, we are making Richard Waterson in Tomodachi. So that's the vibe. Oh, Leah says he's going to be so cute. We love that. Oh, Axel just followed. Thank you. Yes. Oh, your name is I Love You. Hi. Thank you, Nana, for following. Thank you, Ika, for following. Thank you, Hufong, for following. Thank you, Sprout, for following. Thank you, Alana, for following. Okay. I think that's gonna be, this is gonna be where we wrap this design for Richard up. So I'm gonna hit done on this. Okay, so this is Richard. See, we don't talk about the fact that his ears are disconnected from his scalp. You know, it's gonna be like that. But you know, we don't look at it from that angle. We don't look at it from that angle. We could see if there's any hair that can replicate bunny ears. Thank you, Eternal Sugar, for following. Eternal Sugar says, the me is adorable. I'm following. Oh, thank you. Okay, look at these hairstyles. Okay. This one, no. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. I'm trying to see if I can find anything that looks like bunny ears. Thank you, Outback Francesa, for following. Hi, Ardi. Thank you, Lucinda, for following. You said do Shinobu or Nezuko. Shinobu would be amazing. Yo, that'd be so tea. Okay, wait. Let me see if this could give... If any of these gives bunny ear. I'm thinking it's not giving bunny ear. Okay. I think we're going to be good with being bald. I think being bald is the vibe for him. This is the vibe for Richard. Okay. Okay. And that's it. Okay, let's hit done. Let's look up how tall Richard Waterson is. So on the screen right now, thank you, Ash, for following. Nemo says, crazy, the face is perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's look up how tall Richard is. How tall is Richard Waterson? They're saying Richard Waterson is 6'4". Okay, so in my game, this is 7 foot. This is 6 foot. So 6'4" is gonna be like right here. Slay. Yes, this game is called Tomodachi Living the Dream. Yes, thank you, Sky, for subscribing. Okay. And then here. We gotta give... There we go. Richard. So this is Richard from The Amazing World of Gumball. Richard. Oh, there we go.
My name is Richard.
There we go. Dating preferences. I'm gonna put all. I love to let the game decide who's gonna get married. So I put all. Okay. When is Richard Waterson's birthday? I'm looking it up on the computer right now. Okay. According to fandom.com, they're saying that Richard's birthday is August 11th. August 11th. And they're saying he was born the year 1975. So he is... Oh. 50! Slay. Okay.
My name is Richard.
My name is Richard.
My name is Richard.
He has more of a breathy voice. He's like, my name is Richard. My name is Richard. That's how I imagine his voice in my head.
So,
What is this?
My name is Richard.
Okay.
It's nice to meet
No.
my name is Richard.
Let's go to custom.
Today is July 10th, 2026. My name is Richard.
My name is Rich.
My name is Richard. It's nice to meet. My name is Richard. My name is Richard. It's nice to meet. My name is Richard. My name is Richard. My name is Richard. It's nice to meet.
That's kind of, I feel like that's kind of what, this is what his voice sounds like in my head. Oh, thank you, Shanae and Maria, for following. Thank you, Vaporeon, for following.
My name is.
Cronus says, I think you should raise the eyebrows a little bit. Ooh. Okay, wait.
My name is.
I'll go back. Wait, no, I'm not going back yet. I'll go back at the end. Because I don't want it to delete anything.
My name is Richard. My name is
No, not related to anyone on my island right now. Movements. Richard moves slower. Richard is pretty polite. He's like a sweet guy. He has some varied energy in the way he talks. He's very chill. And he's a little quirky. He's a cartoon character. Okay, let's edit the face. You said you want me to move the eyebrows up higher. Okay, I got you. Okay. I can also almost move them closer together. Here, let's... There we go. No, they need to... I think they can be a little farther apart. You said they are thicker. Let me see if I can make them thicker. Here. I'm trying to look at the details here. Here. Okay. Maybe closer? No, I think that's slightly too close. They're also tilted almost outward. Okay, wait. I feel like that's kind of canon right there. Hi, Cthulhu. I'm doing good. We're making Richard from the Amazing World of Gumball. Okay. There we go. We got Richard and Slay. We're adding the me now. Oh, Richard is considerate, amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, and does things at their own pace. Richard is a sweetie! Wait, that's actually so canon. I don't have anyone on my island who's a sweetie. Oh, Dobby Rocks just followed. Thank you, Dobby, for following. Akana says hi. Valley says hi. Bay says hi. Dobby says hi. Hi. Danny says that's so cute. No, it's so cute. T says make him bigger. I made him the maximum size. Unfortunately, the game won't let me make him bigger than this. But I tried to keep... I tried. Okay. Let's build Richard a house. Where should we put it? Yes. Wait! Richard can live next to Nicole! No, I moved his house too far back. Okay, wait. I'll fix it in a sec.
You're early, right? It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Joji. Hi, Sarah.
Sweetie.
Akana says he looks adorable.
People
A considerate sweetie is so cute.
we get along well.
Ah, he's so cute. Okay. I don't know what his favorite thing to eat is, so we'll give him some fresh spring rolls. Aww. Yo! Okay, wait. Let's do his outfit now. Let's add his outfit. Okay. Wait, let's actually give him a little bit more. We need to make sure he's full. Amalia says, I'm playing it too. Yay! You said make him a honey bun. Wait, does he like honey buns in canon? Aw, he likes the chocolate toast. Okay. Let's renovate his room. Wait, wallpaper? Ooh! Wait, things I've created? Whoa! I can just do wallpaper now. That's fun. Okay. I think they have the modern triangle house, but in like orange. So let's go to the shop. I'm gonna get the orange modern triangle house. Okay. Orange modern triangle house is... Oh, wait, this one. The exposed brick kind of gives the vibe of the Amazing World of Gumball.
Thank you very
So I'm gonna do that one.
Come again.
Okay. You can have the... No, wait. Go back. Entire room. I want you to have the exposed brick room that I just gave you. Here we go. Where is it? Okay, let's go back. Flooring. What? Bro, the way I just bought it.
Well,
Excuse me? Bro. Okay. Let's reset the room. Let's reset the room. Restore original. Bro, why is it bugging? Restore original. Okay. Entire room. Here we go. We're back to it. Oh, you're saying it's because of the walls. Yes. Here. Have this house. Like, I feel like the stereo and the couch, it really gives Amazing World of Gumball. Not Gold Girl says hi. Hi, not Gold Girl.
Great.
Faroa says, just found my new fave content creator. Yay! Valley says, can you make Shinobu? Yes, we will definitely make Shinobu. Okay. Now I'm going to give him his clothes. So we need to create an outfit. So starting off, he wears some brown pants. I feel like this kind of gives the same vibe, but maybe like a darker brown. This feels like the vibe of his pants. Wait, these pants too. Actually, these pants. If there's one that has a belt, I'd do that. Wait, this one. This one in brown with the belt. This is perfect. Okay. These pants with, okay, he has like a yellowish white shirt with a black tie. A yellowish white shirt with a black tie. Okay. So in the game, the ties are connected to the shirts. I can tuck the shirt in, which is something you guys showed me in the last live. Okay, so where is a good shirt for him? He also has a long sleeve shirt. So I would do this shirt, but in a yellow color. So let's see if we can find that shirt in a different color. Okay. No. What is giving shirt with a tie? Oh, I only have it in green. No. Okay. So I think for now, this outfit is going to be what we do for Richard. So we'll confirm that. Wait. I forgot to give him shoes. In canon, he doesn't wear shoes, but on my island, I'm not going to torture him. He should have shoes on my island. It would just be what's best. Okay, we're going to give him... If there's any dark brown loafers, I'd do that. But the black loafers look cute too. Wait, and we could tuck in the shirt. Just like that. Wait, this is so classy. With the brown business shoes. Oh, this is such a cute outfit. There we go. Thank you, Athena, for following. Wait, this is so cute. Yay! Okay, Richard, we need to take you to meet your canon wife. Now, I don't know if you're going to actually like her in my game, but you guys should meet. You guys should meet. Look, okay. Look, I gave her the karate skill because in canon, Nicole knows karate. She used to do karate when she was younger. And wait, this is kind of like how they met. This is kind of like how they met in canon, guys. Wait, this is kind of perfect. Okay.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Richard.
Hello there, Richard. I'm known as Nicole.
This is so cute! This is so cute! Eliana says, how do you put outfits together to them before giving it to them? OMG. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, let me show you how I give them their full outfits. Wait.
Thanks for that.
Yay!
Nicole now.
Arch says, why is he wearing his adult fit when they're kids right now? Okay, well, he's not a kid. In my game, he's 50, so don't worry about that. But anyway, so, okay, Ribbit is playing Seesaw by herself. All these characters are just chilling here. See, we got Natalie, we got Jax, we got Ragatha, we got Sevika from Arcane. We got Ida. We got Adrian over here with Han Zoe. They're just looking at the sky. We got Hyuna. Yay! Oh, thank you for the silver star. Silver star. Okay, wait. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. So if let's say I wanted to give Ribbit an outfit, I can click on Ribbit, and then when I press the present, I can press on an outfit. And then you see at the top right how it says create and give outfit by pressing the R button. So if I press down on the R Joy-Con circle, it opens this menu where I could literally gift them an outfit. So I could go in here and I could do the pre-made outfits, or if I want to do a shirt with, let's say I want this skirt. Oh, but you're like, oh, I don't like the way the skirt is sitting out like that. I wish the skirt was tucked in. Oh, thank you, Cool Flamo, for subscribing. You see the bottom, at the bottom of the screen, how it says press L to tuck in the top. So L is this circle right here. If I press that, it tucks in their shirt. So if you were like, oh no, the outfit's ruined because I don't like the way the shirt sits on top like that, you can just tuck in the shirt into the pants. And this works for like the different pants and bottoms that you have. But then let's say you're like, oh, I like this outfit, but I don't like how the shirt is tucked in. I can just untuck the shirt just like that. I'm not actually going to give Ribbit that outfit, but now you guys know how that works. Okay, let's go attend to Pomni. And then we're going to make Shinobu because you were recommending that. Gober says, I'm Ribbit. You love Ribbit. Yay! Lemon just followed. Thank you, Lemon, for following. Thank you, Trans Girl Jax, for following. Hiroshi says, please game name. The game is called Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Vale says, thank you. Yes! Okay, let's play Red Light, Green Light first, and then we'll see. You said, Eliana says, it's Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. It's only playable on Nintendo Switch, and it's $60. Yes, it's on Nintendo Switch. Yay! Thank you for gifting the sparkles. Okay. Thank you, Gober, for the sparkles.
Green light.
Okay.
Red light.
Oh! Here we go.
Green light. Red light.
Pomni? Pomni, no!
Green light. Red light.
Oh!
Well done,
Oh,
Early.
yes.
You win.
Yes! Destiny says how many Miis you have. I need to show you. I need to show you. Edit says, can I see Jax and Ragatha's relationship? Yes. Let's see what the game has determined. Okay. So if I go to Ragatha. Okay, where is Ragatha? So if you press Y, I can then see my characters here. So now I'm going to find Ragatha. Oh, I'm in her house. Oh, look, look, look. Oh, this is another thing I learned. You see the main room? How I made it the amazing digital circus? So in this house, Gangle lives in this room. So see, we have like the Yuri room. In this house, Zubul lives in this room. You know, if I unlock a bar, I'd turn their room into a bar. But for now, this kind of gives Gangle's vibes. I mean, they have all the removable parts, so I guess a tool working kit would make sense. And then Ragatha's a real estate agent in real life, so I feel like she'd have a house like this. If only there was like a picture of like a horse on the wall. That would be super cute. But you know, we can pretend that little house is where she keeps her pet horse. I feel like she would. Okay, so let's go to Ragatha. If you press Y, I can then hover on these characters and bring Ragatha to the characters directly. So we're gonna find Jax. This is Jax. So Ragatha and Jax seem like-minded and want to be friends. So now I'm gonna bring Ragatha to Jax. Here, now they can talk. Slay. Thank you for the silver star, Gober. Silver star! Yay, thank you, Nikki, for following. Thank you, Uzi Dorman, for following. Vale says, I love Gangle's room. It's so cute. Yay! Thank you, Cutest, for the silver star. Silver star! Cutest says hi. Hi, Cutest. A Miracle just followed. Thank you for following. Lala just followed. Thank you for following. Starburst just followed. Thank you for following. Ribbit says hi. Hi, Ribbit. Cat, thank you for the silver star. Silver star! Okay. Now, Oh, I was gonna show you. So look, let's say I go to Yuri Squad's house, right? This is Yuri Squad. If I press X, I can go to house editor. That was island builder. RIP, 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 exit that. I'm going to go back to Yuri Squad's house. If I press X and I go to house editor and I go to interior and I press the living room, it says, oh, what would you like to change? Thank you for the silver star, Gober. Silver star. If I press on the main room, instead of pressing on their bedrooms, if I press on the main room, I can change the entire room. And I change it to a circus set, so it looks like they're living in the Amazing Digital Circus. Thank you, Kat, for the silver star. Silver star! But let's say I wanted them to live in a desert oasis, right? Then they can live in a desert oasis together. If I wanted them to live in a restaurant, thank you, Gober, for the flower. Flower! If I wanted them to live in a restaurant together in the city, they could live here. If I wanted them to live in a hamster cage, they could live here. So really the game... Okay, I'm not going to do that. Yes, exit without changing. Because look, since this is Yuri Squad, it's Ragatha, Gangle, and Zubul, I felt like it was fitting to put them in the Amazing Digital Circus. If Kane moves in, that would be perfect for them. Thank you, Gober, for the silver star. Silver star! So then it's super fun because then you can just like turn it into whatever you want it. Oh, look. Okay. Jackson, Ragatha, they're sharing fake funny stories about how they messed up at fake dating. Okay, there's lore there. Hi, Mau Mau.
Do you have a mo?
Vale says, is Gangle times Zubul canon on your island? Yes, they're married. You said I eat toilet paper? Oh no! Mara says, I'm back. Hi, Mara. Confetti Finn says, did you make Beam from Chainsaw Man? I have not.
I would just love it if there were a vending.
I'm not putting a vending machine right next to the ocean. Well, look, we got Jinshi over here. Jinshi, you need more friends. So you should be friends with Gojo.
Oh, have we really never met before? I'm Jinshi.
Good to meet. I'm Gojo.
Amazing. Okay. Very fun. You said I should make Hatsune Miku? Okay, I'll make Miku, but I feel like it'd be fun if, like, Miku was someone's kid. Like, if I get, like, a random ship where I'm like, I don't know who their kid would be, I can just make Miku their kid. Because then, remember, every Miku is canon. So if Miku's parents end up being Rain and Ida, then I guess that's canon. But we'll see. We'll see. You said, can you add a vending machine somewhere else? I do have a vending machine. I'll show
I
you.
think it is.
This is an Akuma cake.
The answer is
VN says, hi, Arlie, I'm back. I haven't been watching because of homework. Oh, no. Good luck with your homework. Star says, is Jax on your island? Yes, Jax is on my island. Okay, this is a
the
drumstick.
answer is
Yes, Jax and Pomni are married on my island.
finally the last. What do you think it is?
This is green tea.
The correct answer.
Speaking of which, I have tea next to me. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Drink something.
Green tea.
Big Johnson says, is this Owl House? Yes, this is Rain. This is Rain from the Owl House.
Congratulations. You won.
Adam says, you have Loose on your island. I don't have Loose. But I think Loose should be like, if Ida and Rain get married on my island, Loose should be their kid. So basically what I do for my island is like I create adult characters from cartoons, from video games, from anime. And then whenever they have a kid, I will then make a kid from that series. So for example, on my island, you see this? This is Emily Agreste. Okay. Well, yeah, from Miraculous Ladybug. And Emily Agreste, and that's Gabriel in there. Emily and Gabriel Agreste, they kind of like are married in canon, but in my island, they're not married. Gabriel is married to Gojo. See, that's why he has a butterfly in his hair, because he's also akumatized. But Gabriel is also akumatized. He also has a butterfly in his hair. I think they just like having akumas in their hair. But anyway, they're married. So then I was like, okay, Gabriel and Gojo's kid is going to be Adrian, which is why Adrian is in my island, and that's Adrian. He's at the beach. And I made him his shirt. I custom made it for the game. Okay. I'm going to make Rain talk to Gangle, and then I'm going to put away the picture of Richard from the screen.
Your name is.
We've had Richard on the screen for a while, and now we have to change it because now we got to make our next character. Mara says, you have Hunter from the Owl House? I don't, but when another couple has a kid on my island, I can make Hunter their kid. They're speaking about Sukuna. Good for them. Good for them. Harry says, is this Roblox? No, this is not Roblox. This is Tomodachi Life. Okay. I'm going to go to Island Builder real quick, and I'm going to move this house. Boom. Okay, go back. And now, let's make Shinobu from Demon Slayer. So before I make a character, oh, thank you, Ribbit, for following. Cowgirl Addie says, are Rain and Ida married? Not yet, but I want them to get married. We'll have to see what happens in my game, though. Okay. Shinobu. The next character I'm making is Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Okay. Wait, okay, this is going to be so cute. This is going to be so cute. Okay. Here we go. Wait. I don't know how I'm going to create her outfit in this game, though. That might be cooked. But I guess you'll have to know who she is from the hair. As for the eyes, we might be cooked. The eyes are going to be hard to do, I'm going to be honest. But it's going to be me, the Joy-Con, and a dream. Me, the Joy-Con, and a dream. And we're going to make this work. Okay, so I'm now going to put the picture of Shinobu on the screen. So you guys should be able to see it in a second. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. No, that's not Shinobu. R.I.P. Okay. There we go. Wait, what? No! Okay, okay. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Okay, it takes a little bit to fix it up a bit, but I like to have the reference on the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing and see what I'm basing my characters off of. Here we go. Wait, what happened to the background? What? What is this? Bro, why did my game glitch out? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll fix it eventually. We'll fix it eventually. There we go. Okay, you said use blur for the eyes. Okay. So I feel like this is her face. This is probably the closest we can get to her skin tone. She has a smaller face, so I feel like this works. For the hair, we could do hold on. Okay. Bro, what? That's what happened! No! No, I accidentally changed my background! Okay. Hold on. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Oh boy. I undid the background! Okay. Put that as the background. And here we go. Slay and okay. There we go. Okay. Good. Good. Slay and okay. See, I like the pink background. See, I accidentally took out the background. Now you'll see it. Okay. So you said number 5 bangs. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Okay, we'll figure this out. I kind of need a side angle of her, but the hair should be easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a black color hair, and for the sub color, we're gonna do purple. And then from here, we could just play around until we find a style that we like. She has this kind of vibe, but it goes much lower. This kind of works, to be honest. This kind of works for the face. And then all we have to do really is clean up the background. Wait! This is her. Queen. Okay. Wait. T. And then I think she has a ponytail. We'll do black hair, sub color, purple. All right. So cute. Wait, is her hair in a ponytail? Like at the very top? Let me see. Shinobu side profile. Her hair is tied back into a big butterfly clip. So technically, I think it would be like a bun. But we won't really see her hair like that, so I kind of just want to give her this. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can give her a bun. This gives her butterfly. This gives the butterfly vibe. But what do we think? Should this be her butterfly? Okay. We could also do a little ponytail. We could do a bun. This. Okay. Let's do... This actually also gives... The little bun works. Because her hair technically is supposed to be tied up like that. I'm trying to see if there's anything that like has it more tied. But yeah, I think that's going to be the vibe. I think the bun is going to be the vibe. And then I'm going to do like a little bit of a lower bun. Thank you, G, for following. Okay, let's go back here. The hardest part is going to be the eyes. Okay, so she has these eyebrows. We're going to turn them the other way. We're going to make them smaller. We're going to make her eyebrows black. Spread them out. Honestly, that is kind of what her eyebrows give in canon. They're actually maybe slightly thinner. I'm going to see if I can turn them out. Okay, I think we're just going to have to work by giving her, like, really big anime eyes. Okay. This eye shape kind of does work for her. I just need to make like the whole thing purple. I don't know how we're gonna do this part. But let's lock in with the purple. You said, do you know how to make those custom eyes? Great question. We're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today. Okay. Okay. We could work with, like, I'm feeling like a darker eye. And then there's also almost like no white in her eye. This is gonna be a tricky one. This is gonna be a tricky one, to be honest. I don't want the ring. The issue is I don't want the ring with the eye. I'm trying to think through like how I could cover things. Because I could do this, right? I could do like a big eye like this. Her eyes need to be bigger to fit like the art style. Okay. But I want some white part in her eye. Bro, this is hard. This is hard. Okay. Now, let's do the eye trick. Let's do the amazing eye trick. Bring this up. Bring this closer. Make this white. Okay. Bring this higher up. Then I want to add... I need to block out the entire eye. So, can we copy her eye color? No, of course. Why would the game let us copy the eye color? It's fine, it's fine. We'll go in with this color. We'll do this. We'll do this color. Let's go here. Paint on top. Okay. What if I just cover this? I think this gives Demon Slayer. Okay, it has to have like a gradient. So I'm gonna do like this purple. Right. Okay. This purple. Press plus. Then I'm going to do the same thing on her other eye. This purple. Bring it to the bottom of her eye. Center it. Press plus. Then you're going to go in with a darker shade. And we're going to continue the gradient down the eye. See, look. Now I'm going to grab this. And boom. Duplicate that. We're going to see if this works. Boom. And then I'm going to do a darker shade. Okay. Down here. Okay, let's see if that works. Duplicate that. Okay. Is there something I could do that would... This kind of looks terrifying. A little bit. Gonna be honest. But no, it's gonna work. Okay, we have the gradient going on. The top part of her eye is white. So I want to see, can I create that shape? Like a very fine, like oval shape. Like just like this. Okay, and then bring that up. Okay, wait. No. Here we go. Guys, it's cooking, it's cooking, it's cooking. Okay. Bring that down. Duplicate that. Put it on the other eye. Bro, this is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Okay, okay, okay. Put that there. I feel like that's the vibe of the eyes. Bro, this is crazy! Guys, this is crazy right now. This is crazy right now. This is crazy right now. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, the Demon Slayer eyes. They have more lashes. I'm gonna make these smaller, though. Okay, make them slightly bigger. Put them on the farther ends of the eye. Spread them out. Bring them down. Then she needs the bottom part of the eye. Okay. Not that. I mean, I could do this and make it like teeny tiny. But I don't know. I don't know if that gives what it needs to give. I can turn it and like kind of do this. I feel like, wait. Hold on. I might be cooking here. I might be cooking. Wait. Okay, do that. Let's go back to the eyebrows. Let's make them smaller. Let's bring them up. Let's turn them out. Okay. Let's do the nose now. Okay, the nose has to be like almost not even on the face. Like technically in canon, her nose is this, but I don't want to give her this nose. Let's do the lipstick though. Okay, wait. So instead of this nose, I'm gonna give her like one of these noses. Let's make this bigger. For the mouth, she does have like a kind of pink lipstick, I feel like. More of like a darker pink. Make the nose lower. Okay, yes. I'll make the nose lower. And then I can also bring her mouth down. And for the eyes, I'm not done with the eyes either. Okay, there needs to be, for the Demon Slayer art style, there needs to be this. Spread this out. Okay, bring that down. Make that smaller. I also want to add bottom eyelashes. They have prominent bottom eyelashes. And the lashes need to be smaller. Bring them down. Rotate them. Ooh. Oh boy. No! I did not mean to undo it. Okay, rotate that. Spread that farther out. No, put it closer to the center. Bring it down. Make it smaller. Rotate it out. Okay. I feel like maybe her eyebrows could be closer together. I feel like I'm going to leave that as the eyebrows. Okay. Let's see some more details maybe for the nose or the mouth. do this nose or this nose. I feel like I want the nose to have like maybe a little bit of a bridge. I feel like that could work. And then the mouth. Her mouth is like that. I could also do any of the other mouths and add lips to it too. I feel like maybe the mouth with the lips is actually a little bit better. Okay, I vibe with that. I know the eyes are massive, but it's also kind of the Demon Slayer proportions, so I kind of want to keep that true. I'll bring her ears slightly higher up. Okay. And I'm trying to see if there's anything left. You said, what game is this? This game is called Tomodachi Life. Right now I'm making Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Yes! Wait, guys, the eyes were goated too. The eyes are goated too. I'm gonna see, does she have any makeup on? Oh, maybe actually the bottom eyelashes could be slightly smaller. Let me actually make them slightly smaller. It's like you see it, but it's also like barely there. Okay. Cute. Yes, and I'm drawing this all with the Joy-Cons, by the way. All with the Joy-Cons. Okay. You said space her eyes out. If I move the eyes, we're cooked. If I move the eyes, we're cooked. Okay, I think this is gonna be the vibe. I think this is gonna be the vibe. Here we go. We're gonna solidify that. Okay, now we have to, oh boy. She cannot blink. Look at her eyes when she blinks. She cannot blink, bro. She cannot blink. Yo, the clipping is crazy. I know. Okay, but yeah, I appreciate your guys' suggestions. So yeah. You said, am I gonna draw her butterfly clip? I think I'll put a butterfly in her hair. Cause, that's a good point. That's a good point. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I could draw her butterfly thing. Cause, okay, so let's just do this as a test, right? Actually, there is a stamp. Let's just do this as a test, right? If I go here, there's a butterfly right here. Bro, imagine if I just did this, bro. I'm not actually. Like, imagine if I just did that. Bro, that's frying me. Okay, go back. Okay, focus, back on task. Okay. There's a butterfly somewhere. Oh, here. See, so I could do her butterfly clip, right? Now, the issue. Okay, wait. Yo, let me cook. Hold on. So, the issue is, I'm gonna show you what this looks like when I remove all the extra pieces. But also, I could just keep it like this. Okay. Let's bring this down so it doesn't clip with the top. Okay, wait. Here we go. Bring that down so it doesn't clip. I'm also trying not to get it too close to the eyes because... So, what you want to do... First, center the butterfly stamp. Click that down. Now, I'm going to then use this tool to erase any of this that I'm not going to use. So look, I'm highlighting this part, and then I'm going to throw this part out. See? And now we have our butterfly thing in the hair, right? So she does not have this piece. So I'm going to erase the butterfly center. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this butterfly antenna in the hair. Okay. And now all we really need to do is kind of just copy the colors. And it'll give what it needs to give. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so with this, I'm going to go with a lighter purple for the inside. Boom. Boom. And then I'm going to do a... Oh, I'm going to do a darker purple for this. Okay. Boom. Boom. Actually, I feel like it's a little bit more pastel. It's a little bit more pastel than that. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, that and that. No, it's actually slightly darker than that. So then what you're going to do in the color range is you're going to go slightly down to darken this up. Okay, that looks gray. That looks gray. I'm gonna get more saturation, but I like the tone. I like the tone. Okay. Now, she has like pastel colors in her butterfly thing. So I'm gonna get like a really like pastel like blue for this part. That could almost have more blue in it. Like, this could have more blue in it. Like, it could be just as light, but just needs more blue. And then I could honestly continue this color all throughout. I feel like that gives what it needs to give. Wait! Why did this eat? Guys, why did it eat? Guys, why did it eat, though? Why did it eat? Now... Oh! No! Okay. Good thing for the undo button. Good thing for the undo button. Oh, you said the dots are light green? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, 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 wait. I need a better reference. I need a better reference picture. Here we go. No. No. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. They need to be... You guys are right. You guys are right. Okay. Instead of this blue, I'm going to go here and swatch this green. Here we go. Boom. There we go. See? 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 Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we got the hair going on. And I'm going to see... Ooh, okay. I can go in here and I could erase some pieces. I could erase the pieces that are like sticking out. So let me erase that. Let me erase that. Okay. Let me see what this looks like in this little preview. You know what? I feel like that kind of gives what it needs to give. You said you can move the butterfly wings up. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can move them slightly up. Here we go. Oh! Don't do that. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, this is as high as I can put them, or they will get clipped from the sides. Okay. So this is what it looks like in the preview. I'm going to hit done on that. Now, here's the issue, right? It's going to look good from the front, but if we turn it to the side, the butterfly is not in the same placement, but you know what? That's gonna be the closest we can get in this game. That's gonna be the closest we can get. And so we're good. Okay. How tall is Shinobu? According to Reddit, Shinobu is 4'11". Okay. Wait. Hold on. No. Reddit says she's 4'11". But some people are saying there's a possible mistake. Some people say, okay, according to the fandom Demon Slayer page, the wiki says that Yushiro is 5'2", Tamayo is 4'11". Yushiro's listed height is pretty accurate comparing him to Tanjiro. Tamayo's listed height, on the other hand, is probably not accurate. When she and Yushiro stand next to each other in the anime, they seem very similar in height. 4'11", it's also kind of short, given the average height for a Japanese woman is 5'2". I know people tended to be a little shorter back then, though. I haven't read the manga, so the character's height might look a little different. Okay, so the guess is some people think she's 5'2". Some people think she's 4'11". I'll show you what that looks like in my game. This is 7 foot. This is 6 foot. This is 5 foot. This is 4 foot. 4'11" would be like here versus 5'2" would be here. Wait, why is that like not even that much? I feel like 5'2". Oh, you guys are saying she's 4'11". You said she's short though. Okay. I'll do like slightly under 5 foot. So I'll just put it in between. I'll just put 5 foot. Okay, and then I feel like that vibes. I feel like that's the vibe there. Okay. This Mii's name is Shinobu. Please tell me you can say it. Shinobu. Okay.
My name is Shinobu.
Okay. Slay. Okay. Slay. And then dating preference, we're gonna put all. On my island. Whenever a character is not, there's not really a specific thing. It's just gonna be all. Okay. When is Shinobu's birthday? Okay. According to Facebook and Reddit and the fandom pages, her birthday is February 24th. And then what year? Okay. People are saying she's 18. Okay. People are saying she's 18 years old, so I'll put her age as 18. Okay. Slay.
My name is Shinobu. It's nice to meet you. Today is my name is Shinobu. My name is Shinobu. My name is Shinobu. My name is Shinobu.
My name is Shinobu.
My name is Shinobu. My name is Shinobu. My name is Shin. My name is Shin. My name is Shin. My name is Shinobu. It's nice to.
That's probably right. No, she's not related to anyone on my island. I'll put her movement as fast. I'll say she's very polite. Energy is a flatter energy. She's pretty serious. And I'm going to say she's probably very normal. Okay. That feels right. Slay. Shinobu is reserved. That's honestly pretty canon. Aloof, logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly, a thinker, she's thoughtful and introspective, great at analyzing things through and analyzing issues from every angle. Slay Shinobu! Okay, let's build a house for Shinobu. Sure. She will live next to Rain. Slay. Okay. Now we have to figure out what makes sense for her. I don't know how we're going to make her outfit.
I'm looking.
Let's see if we have a kimono that kind of matches her. No, no, don't go.
Good evening.
Don't go. Don't go, queen. We need to give you an outfit. Okay. Her outfit is probably gonna be something longer. Let me look up Shinobu outfits in the show. She wears like the black suit with the white butterfly arms. I could do something like this. I want to see if I have this in different colors. We also have one of these. I'm going to see if we have these in different colors because I see a vision. The natural... Okay, I like the natural fiber dress. The yukata would be cute. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay. The purple yukata could be a vibe. We have the natural fiber dress in like 2 colors. That's not gonna work for us. R.I.P. We have this. That is not giving what it needs to give. Wait, this would eat for Naruto or Sasuke. We have this robe. This robe is kind of like the closest thing we have to her canon outfit in the game so far, just because it has the white around the waist. But let's see if anything else is kind of giving what it needs to give. Casual kimono. Yeah, chat. This one might be a little bit cooked. Wait. Natural fiber dress. You said white, navy, and purple. Okay, wait. You like the natural fiber dress. Let me see what this one looks like. At this point, it's not going to be accurate. It's just going to be the colors that we're going for. This one could give like a casual Shinobu vibe. You said she doesn't wear a dress though. Ooh, okay. She has pants. So we could do this. We could do the jumpsuit. I own one of the jumpsuits. Let me see if I could put like another layer on top. If I could give her like a sword, that would be awesome. Okay. Do we have a sword? No, we have a staff. We have this. We have the ninja stars. Okay. I think the vibe is going to be long white socks, black shoes. Oh, kind of these shoes with white socks. You said put the wings. She's a butterfly. Wait, I have butterfly wings? Oh! Put the butterfly wings. Okay. Okay, let's figure that out. We put the socks. We'll put these shoes. We will put the butterfly wings. Okay, wait. Hold on. No, we need the vest. This. With the butterfly wings. We don't... Until we get the sword. We also have, like, magic. I don't know if her vibe is giving is it kind of magic? I guess, but it's also butterfly. Here, we'll give her the butterfly. You said, can you put a white sweater on her? The game won't let me. The game won't let me. They won't let me put a sweater. I can't do layers. If I could, though, that would eat. It would eat if I could put that. Wait, you said, no, you guys said no. So cute. No. Okay. I won't do butterfly wings for now. I'll save this spot for when I get a katana. Because I do think she should have her sword. For now, I won't give her that. But eventually, when she gets a sword. Wait. A little backpack? Okay, wait. On my island, you know, she's going to be cutesy. I'm going to give her a butterfly backpack. I feel like it would make more sense for her to have a backpack if this is her casual outfit. Here you go. Oh, why do you hate the outfit? Girl. Okay. I'm going to go give her some food. Here, you need to eat. Have a cream puff.
Yum.
And then the backpack is where she's keeping her katana. Yes. Okay, there we go. Let's give her more food. Slay.
Yum.
Yes, eat it up. Eat it up. Oh, you like the wings better? Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, you like the wings better? I can give her the wings too. Here, we'll give her the wings for fun. And then it'll be her choice what she wants to wear. If she wants to wear the wings or the backpack, she can have either or. But she's going to get all the bug stuff because she's our bug girl. There we go. Slay, queen. Slay. Bro, why do you hate all the outfits I give you? Okay. Girl. She doesn't like the food. No, she doesn't like the outfits. Okay. No! She just walked away. Okay, you need to go make friends with someone. Shinobu, go be friends with Kane.
Great to meet you. I'm Kane.
You're Kane. I'm Shinobu.
Yo. You said I think she hates the suit? Probably low-key. Okay, wait. Let me remove the picture of Shinobu from the screen. Okay, let me remove that. And then let me remove the picture from here. And I'm gonna, okay, someone has to help him. Wait! Okay. Where is Nicole? So, Richard needs help. So what we can do is we can get Nicole, and then we can bring her over to Richard.
Oh.
Here we go. Bring her to Richard. And Richard has hiccups, and now Nicole can help Richard with his hiccups. And this will bring their relationship to each other much closer.
Aha. There's the source of the—
Thank you, Zizi, for following. Thank you, Ghosty, for following.
You might need to use a little more oomph.
Okay. Wait. Yay! It's canon! Yes!
She's so radiant. Falling in love.
You are, Richard! You are! It must be love!
This is-
Yay!
I want to start dating Nicole and live happily ever after.
Get to know her! Yay! This is so cute. You State is here, says today is my birthday. You said I'm the one who is Jawbreaker. Happy birthday, You State. Everyone say happy birthday in the chat for them. Happy birthday, You State. Oh, you said you love my Nicole. Thank you. Yuko just followed. Thank you for following. Okay, someone is dreaming. Seimu is dreaming. Let's see what she's dreaming about. Oh. That was Gobbles. See, I guess I drew Gobbles in this game. Yay, you guys are saying happy birthday to them. I'm so happy.
Whoa. It was a dream.
Oh, you got a mushroom because it was a Mario themed dream.
Oh. What's up?
Here, you can have some food. She's from Gachiakuta. Oreo says, whose birthday is it? It's a person named You State who's in the chat. Today's their birthday. So we're saying happy birthday to them. Star says, OMG, this is so familiar. This is so similar. Richard fell in love when she helped him stuck in the woods. Wait, I love that. Yo, that's amazing. Okay, you get a pretzel now. Confetti says, can you make Beam? I don't know how old Beam is. But if Beam is a similar age as Denji, then I would make Beam around the time I would make Denji. If they're both kids, I'd make them around the same time after like an adult couple has a kid. But I'd make the adult characters. But also I don't know how old Beam is. Is Beam? I have to look that up. Seimu can fight, so she has to learn karate. Okay, you take this. Hi, Fred. Fred says Craziness Island is back. You State says make Mr. Krabs. Wait, Mr. Krabs would be diabolical on this island, bro. Oh. Oh, wait. No! No, you were drawing. What's going on with Mao Mao? Mao Mao is watching Jax. Go talk to Jax.
Nice to see you, Jax.
Hey,
Drawing fan art of May Jax is so travel. Drawing fan art of May Jax is so travel.
Love that. Oh, you said Beam was in his early 20s. Wait, Slay. So then he's around the same age as Angel and Aki. Wait, T. Yes, we leveled up. Oh, we got 2 wishes. Okay, get the Stormy set. Hi, Tristan. Now we're going to unlock... I want to unlock more in Island Builder. I'm like, am I going to use these things? Maybe. Anything fun in here? A wind turbine. Sure, let's get a wind turbine. Oh, okay. What vacation did we unlock, Mao Mao?
Interrupt to bring you an exciting new travel.
Oh, World Caves.
Tour is now available.
This is so fun. I love all the little details in this game. Game Boy says, are you playing Tomodachi Life? Yes, I am. Catstar says, can you make yourself? Oh, I haven't made myself in this game.
Thanks for watching. And you're up to date.
But that would be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, let's go back. Island Builder. Let's add this in. Hold on, let me check my audio real quick. Okay, you guys can hear. You guys can hear. I knew you could hear the whole time, but I kind of wanted to hear how it sounded to you.
All of a sudden,
Okay. Something's happening in my restaurant.
PD comment ram.
Do you want to find out what's happening with Ragatha and Zubul? Let's see.
Has anyone ever complimented the shape of your nose, Ragatha? It makes for a stunning profile. Oh, you think? Well, I was just thinking that your nose is so much nicer than mine. You could win first place in a nose off. But my nose doesn't come off. Anyway, your nose should be the default nose for all statues worldwide. I'm starting a petition. I will sign no such petition. Your nose is the one that should be immortalized and carved into a mountain.
Starry says, please make Jinshi. I have Jinshi on my island. I can show you.
And another part of your face. You've never looked at another part of my face. I think we should move on.
Bro. Hold on. I'll show you everyone I have in my island. Okay. Hold on. Residence. Okay, this is gonna be probably the last thing we do for the live before I end the night, but I'll show you everyone. Okay. So. Oh, yes. Zubul is non-binary. Yes, yes. They use they, them pronouns. Okay. We got Hanj Zoe. We have Gabriel Agreste, Natalie Sanquer, and Emily. So Gabriel, Emily, and Natalie are from Miraculous Ladybug. Hanj Zoe is from Attack on Titan. Gojo is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Sevika is from Arcane. Pomni, Jax, Kane, Gangle, and Ragatha are from The Amazing Digital Circus. Mao Mao is from Apothecary Diaries. Zubul, Kinger, and Queenie are from The Amazing Digital Circus. Aki and Angel are from Chainsaw Man. Kit is from Gameoverse. Hyuna is from Alien Stage. And I want to make Sua and Mizzy as well. And Luca. And Ivan and Till. I have to make all of them. We have Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug. We have Ribbit from The Amazing Digital Circus. Ida and Rain from The Owl House. Seimu from Gachiakuta. Nicole and Richard from The Amazing World of Gumball. Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries. And Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Yes. U-State says, I want to see Yuri. Okay, let me show you some Yuri before I leave. Wait. This is an entire Yuri group that are just looking at a dog. Ragatha is blushing. And Kane. And Kane is just in the corner. Wait, who has a crush here? Wait. Kit is blushing. Oh, because Kit has a crush on Emily Agreste. Here. So here's our double Yuri. Kit has a crush on Emily Agreste. Zubul and Gangle are married. And this is just cutie patootie Queenie showing everyone her pet dog. And Kane in the corner. Look, he has so many friends. They're so cute. Yay! All right, guys. Wait, Eternal Sugar says, Gangle and Zubul are what? They're married. They're married on my island. Yay! See, look how happy they are. They're playing with Bubble. Look how happy they are. They're just running in a circle with Bubble. Kane is full of so much joy. See, guys, this is actually what happened at the end of The Amazing Digital Circus. Everyone was happy. Kane runs around in circles with Gangle, and Bubble plays with them in their adventures, and they all have a wonderful time. Yay! And they're best friends. That's so cute. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. I play Tomodachi once a week, and I also play Roblox once a week. So be sure to join me next week if you want to see what happens next in Tomodachi. And if you want to play Roblox with me, I add people and we play Roblox together. So whatever it is, I am live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time at Arroyo Langoma. So feel free to check me out anywhere there. And I will see you all in the next one. All right, guys, have a good night and have a good weekend. Bye.